on the Isle of Man. Now, as we go through the course of today, for most it's going to be dry. There will be some hazy sunshine around, less windy than it was yesterday, but we are starting off on a cold note with a widespread frost and also some fog. We've got fog across parts of the Midlands, West London, heading up towards the Manchester area as well. So if you are out and about, do bear that in mind. A lot of it will slowly lift, some of it will stick and remain as low clouds, suppressing the temperature. Northern Ireland and Scotland, you've got a bit more cloud as well, and that's thick enough for some showers here and there. But for the rest of the UK, we are looking at hazy sunshine with temperatures between 8 and 10 degrees. And with not much of a wind around today, it will feel better than it did yesterday. So this afternoon, there still will be a fair bit of cloud, particularly in northern and western Scotland. A few holes in the east. The east of Northern Ireland also seeing some holes, but the west hanging onto that cloud. Northwest England, you'll see a bit more cloud today as well, but the northeast will see some holes in that cloud. And then as we come south, away from where the fog is likely to lift into low cloud, we will have some hazy sunshine. Now, through this evening and overnight, we're more likely to have more issues with fog than the night just gone, and quite dense fog as well. In addition to that, it's going to be a cold night with some frost around. We could even have some freezing fog to watch out for as well. But let me take you ahead to the weekend, just in case you've got plans this weekend. Saturday night into Sunday, it looks like we could have some disruptive weather with gales and heavy rain, possibly even really quite stormy conditions with gusts 70 or 80 miles an hour with height and exposure. But inland gusts, we're even still looking at 50 to 60 miles an hour. The Met Office has a yellow weather warning out for this, and I'll keep you posted as we go through the next couple of days.
OK, we will definitely pay attention, Carol. Thank you very much. I like an early warning.
Some lovely sunrises, as you can see here in Essex, but there's also quite a bit of fog around this morning. You can just make out St Neots in Cambridgeshire in this picture, and around the Manchester area there's also some fog. Now, a lot of this fog will lift up into low cloud, and if that happens where you are and it sticks, it will suppress the temperature, but most of it should lift slowly through the morning. Now, for the rest of the week, it's going to be fairly quiet until, as Lou rightly said, the weekend. Saturday night into Sunday is looking quite stormy. More on that in a second. But what we have this morning is the fog I've already mentioned. When that moves out of England and Wales, we're looking at some hazy sunshine. For the northwest of Northern Ireland, northwest England and also northern and western Scotland, there is more cloud around, and in the north and west of Scotland we'll have some showers. But because it's not as windy as yesterday, temperature's not too dissimilar to yesterday actually, it will feel better. You don't have the adverse effect of the wind on your skin. Now, through this evening and overnight, if anything, there'll be more mist and fog patches forming across England and also Wales. Quite a bit of cloud, breezy out towards the west, and under some clear skies we will once again see a touch of frost and potentially some freezing fog patches as well. So tomorrow, the high pressure dominating our weather at the moment edges a little bit further east, allowing the isobars to tighten a little bit out towards the west. So it will be breezier in the west, which means that all this cloud that we have in the west tomorrow will break up in parts. We're not going to have wall-to-wall blue skies by any stretch, but there will be some sunny skies, and we'll also still have some drizzle from the thickest cloud. Now, when the fog lifts tomorrow, it will be a slow process, and like today, some of it will hang around for much of the day, holding back those temperatures. Then as we move Thursday into Friday, there goes the high pressure drifting over towards the east, more isobars coming in from the west. One front brings showers, the second one brings more substantial rain and strengthening winds. So we start off on a largely dry note. There will be some sunshine around. It will be a breezier day on Friday. First front comes our way, bringing in the showers. Second one later brings in more rain and also strengthening winds. Now, the next chart I'm going to show you is going to run through quite quickly through the weekend. It's a pressure chart, and I'm showing it to you because you can see all the areas of low pressure coming our way. So this is the rain coming in later on Thursday, moving steadily out of the way, and then it opens the door for some quieter conditions before this array of weather fronts come our way with their tight isobars. Now that means that as we head from Saturday night into Sunday, we're looking at gales, possibly severe gales, some heavy rain. That's not a good combination if you're travelling. Disruption is likely. We could even see some damage as well. So if you are travelling, make sure you stay tuned to the weather forecast. Dan and Lee.
We always do, Carol.
Look at
Thank
that.
you very much.
Disruption likely. Thank you very much. As fears grow